Attack it any different way as far as Joel Embiid not playing, as far as Ben Simmons not shooting, as far as the head coach not knowing what the fuck he's doing with rotations, as far as the team just giving up leads. It's just not, it doesn't look good. But at the same time, and let me just qualify this, as we know we're chilling at the shop here, it's going to be a 500, like hovering around that type of team. So you're going to have to see a lot of losses. And losses aren't easy to stomach. But the Sixers right now, it's tough. It's a tough situation because you want them to get better and compete overnight, but at the same time, you know, you start, I don't even know where to start. Like with Ben, I definitely don't have any concerns, but I want it to grow. And at the same time with Embiid, it's like, man, I get it. He's out there on a double overtime, triple overtime, and he'd be shot now. But, you know, I'm thinking, like, is this Houston last year? Is this going to be it? Like, we're not going to see him again now for another 2 months? So
when you say you don't have concerns about that, and Devon, I really wanted to hear from you this. I do, because I get that he's a rookie, totally get it, but he's a basketball player who doesn't want to shoot the basketball. Yeah, that's a concern. He's a basketball, he's 6'10", 11, and he's usually matched up against guys who are 3 or 4 inches shorter, and if he's picking and roll, it could be worse. Those are guys you got to shoot over in the NBA. I get it, he's a rookie, I get it. Devon, he's got to shoot the ball.
No, he does. It's not about the rookie part, though. It's about the fact that he has a point guard mentality. And point guard mentality is I got to get everybody going. I have J.J. Redick and Robert Covington who can't get their own shot. I have Dario Saric who also relies on me. If Joel Embiid is not playing, I got to get these guys going because if we don't, we can't score unless I'm the only one scoring, and then they're going to start doubling me and tripling me. And if they're not hitting from the perimeter, it's just not going to happen. So yes, he does have to shoot from the perimeter, and he won't until he's ready to. He can. We've seen it. AG's seen it. You've seen it. I've seen it. He can knock them down, but he's just not confident enough to do it right now. And then again, he wants to get everyone else involved going first, and then get his. Now, I mean, you can look at the game where they lost against the who was it? That they was 5 for 6. He started off hot and played well. He took 2 jumpers, knocked them down.
And then he went away.
Took body contact going to the basket, got a layup, and all of a sudden it just went away. But again, he was trying to get everybody else going instead of hogging the ball. And at some point it does become frustrating though, where you see him, he has a high basketball IQ. Right. The shot is there, you're right too. And if he shoots it and start knocking them down, then they're going to start, they can't back off anymore, they have to respect it, they got to come up more, and maybe that will open up things for everyone else out there on the perimeter. But again,
symbiotic.
J.J. Redick and Robert Covington are not putting the ball on the floor to go to the basket. It results in turnovers because that's not what they're accustomed to doing. They're just simply accustomed to knocking down jumpers. J.J. Redick coming off all those screens and having people chase him around, get tired, opening up other opportunities for everybody else on the floor. Until then, and when you have a healthy Embiid on the floor, Markelle Fultz, who's supposed to be the other secondary ball handler, also making it easy, that's just not Ben Simmons right now. It is frustrating, but then again, he's still putting up 18, 9, and 8.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
18, 9, and 8.
I don't think he needs to shoot.
No, he does need to shoot.
I don't think so.
Because when you get in specific games, he has to shoot.
Yeah.
It's a case-by-case basis, he has to shoot.
I think they're missing a player though.
That's what
but
he plays in Boston though.
Yeah.
He plays in Boston. He was number 0. Went to Duke. His name's Jason Tatum.
You can't have both of them.
They're missing him.
You weren't going to have both of them.
They're missing
He just wanted the one.
That's what he wanted.
He just wanted the one.
But I just think they're missing another
They're missing that piece
that can really create their own.
They're missing an
shot
ISO player.
Off the dribble.
ISO Joe.
All right,
You know who mine was in the draft, so.
Dennis Smith.
Dennis Smith.
Yeah. But that's the thing, like that's not changing anytime soon. So now we're stuck with a point guard who's not shooting even though everybody's telling him to shoot, and kind of balancing that out. That's why I said at the start, I don't have any concerns because I think he grows into that, but I just don't know how long that growth is going to be.
It's a good problem to have.
But it could be like, this could be like a year or 2 of issue.
Which is
like
fine.
This could be a 2-year issue.
Which is fine. He's a once in a lifetime player, so it's fine. Like you rather it like this, and like to Devon's point, he's an international player. The way he plays is totally different than the way we play in the States. His pass first mentality That's all he knows. So even though,
But they killed us
you
the other
know,
night.
but I mean,
Thank you.
It
They killed us. I was at
does.
that game. That
It
triple
does.
overtime game when he had that ball.
It does.
And the second overtime when he was supposed to take that ball to the well and score or get fouled, he gave that rock up. He gave that game away.
Growing pains.
See?
Growing
But
pains.
that's the thing though, you don't, my
He don't have that
thing
killer instinct yet. He don't have that killer
Hold on.
How do you see? This is what I don't get. How do you gauge a person's killer instinct 30 games into his career?
You don't. They tried with LeBron.
I can see, like, I hear your point because he gave up that game, you know, and he needs to be more. He's trying to be more of a facilitator, but you need him more to score. But he's still 30 games into his career. So in that aspect, it's like, all right, how much criticism can you heap on him?
I feel a Jaleel Okafor narrative coming in.
That's a whole nother show.
I saw LeBron in his first few years live, and I seen this guy, and like,
He better, right?
Nah, don't say that.
No, that's
I mean, no, for real. I think in his first year,
It sounded like he said
I think he is a little bit better.
Then LeBron?
And when his first year as a rookie, he came.
Yo,
He probably
LeBron was
has a
taking
better,
games over as
probably
a
has a
scorer.
better understanding of the
But
game.
what I'm
right
saying
now
is-
than
Really?
LeBron did. Yeah.
Well,
Because of what David's talking about. No, it's just talking about the
If he
understanding of
develops,
the game.
if he
I
develops,
feel like LeBron is a savant.
That's his
he
mental.
came in.
That's what I'm saying. He also has LeBron as a mentor.
but LeBron also had expectations beyond. He was King James from day one.
But did he live up to him?
Yes.
It took a while
He
for
took
him to
that
live up
bum
to
ass
it.
slide.
His first game.
First time on the court, he was at the game.
25 and 5.
Right.
No, it's fine.
25 and 5.
Hold on.
This is what I think about the Sixers. I think they need to play all of them guys. Stop holding them back. Stop holding back and beat. Let them play.
Yeah.
Bring Markel back.
They
That's the only
spoiled
way-
Embiid.
That's the only way he's gonna get his confidence back is playing. Like they try to piece it together and they're not gonna have no continuity when you get them all together.
Exactly.
It's gonna take them back. They're gonna step back. So I think they should just play them early.
So what's gonna happen in the playoffs?
When the playoffs,
Yeah, they're gonna tell him he don't even play around.
They're gonna get swept. They're gonna get swept. That's what's gonna happen.
That's why you resting him for.
They gotta get there first. Right. They gotta get 41 to 41 and then get swept and then we come back next year.
And they gotta stop playing TLC. Let TLC shoot it like he like he JJ.
Oh, I was like, they playing TLC the games?
No, stop that.
Timothy.
Wait, hold on though.
Well,
I was like,
Cameron.
they really